guys, and welcome back to STL TV Live. Now joining me in the studio is a Live magazine style editor, Jill Manoff. Hey, Jill.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Thanks for being on. So guys, you know, we're talking fashion.
Yes.
And it is bridal season, right?
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about what's going on in Alive and the bridal.
Oh my gosh. Well, we live for bridal season. Every January, we do our big bridal fashion issue. And this Thursday, we have our big Alive Bride event and fashion show happening at Lumen Event Space. And we do it every year, always an amazing turnout. We do it in the evening. It's kind of intimate, and it's kind of everything a bride could want under one roof.
That
Just
is
kind of
so
what's
cool.
hot, what's sexy this second. Come and check it out.
That is so cool. Now, speaking of that, what is hot and what's sexy this season?
All right. Well, I just got to pick out all the gowns that are going to be on the runway. We're doing bridal gowns from Fleur de Lis, and we're doing bridesmaids gowns from Bella Bridesmaid in Town and Country. So I got to see kind of a sneak peek of the latest and greatest, and really it kind of runs the gamut, but some of the hot trends in bridesmaids are some pockets for the bridesmaids.
No way, pockets?
Yes, for the
Love
maids. And so you can carry your little handkerchief on the down low, kind of work that. A cummerbund kind of style belt is kind of hot, and then we're seeing every length from kind of to the knee to the floor, so it kind of varies. And then for bride, they're saying it's kind of a return to kind of straying from just a simple strapless. We're seeing a lot of different straps, everything from halters to kind of a cap sleeve. We're seeing a lot of keyholes in the back. So
what about one
sleeves.
shoulder? Are there any one shoulder dresses out there?
Yes, I saw a lot of the kind of asymmetrical look, kind of some ruching and bunching and some sparkles on the shoulder. Some of the more modern dresses that are very kind of avant-garde, they're kind of, yes, one shoulder and very dramatic and fabulous. So that's definitely out there.
What would you say is the key thing for picking like a wedding dress?
Oh gosh, I think that you should kind of not necessarily go by what's hot this second, even if you're kind of big on trends. I would kind of mesh traditional with the modern cut. You're going to be seeing these pictures forever. You want it to be something that you've kind of dreamed about since you were a little girl. You know, you want it to be something very kind of like a fairy tale. So I think something that is very you, something that you've dreamed about, and you're going to look back and you're going to say, I looked amazing.
Now, for the more traditional girl, what did you see on the runway?
Yes. Oh, for the more traditional, I saw a lot of lace, of course. So lace across the board, everything from tiers and trains to very simple and straight. So I would say stick with the lace. It will be kind of hot forever, and it's just so feminine and lovely. So yes, go for the lace.
Okay, so what if you're like a more edgy kind of girl, modern kind of girl?
Oh, I would go for color. I love it. I saw some kind of light pink gowns. They weren't super crazy, but you can go even more wild, like some celebrities have done. But I would say go for color. I would say go for a cut that is kind of unexpected. Go for something maybe it's a little, maybe short. I did see some that were to the knee that were for the bride, and they weren't overly sexy, but they were just really super unique. And so yeah, I would go for a new cut, something with a great color. And again, I would stray from the strapless. I'm not anti-strapless, but it's a little bit played out.
And then the one girl who's like just so simple, like the boho girl, what would you say to her, like to look for?
Oh, definitely. I always think of like a beach wedding, like for that. So maybe like somebody that would go barefoot and just be a very natural woman. And I would say something that's very like a satin gown, something almost slip-like and not too form-fitting, but kind of hugs your curves a bit and just is very flowy, flow in the wind on the beach. And now I want to be married. I do.
You guys, she's married.
Single, fabulous.
We have a lot more coming up with Jill. You guys don't want to miss this. We're going to talk about the event this Thursday, where you can find everything. If you're recently ringed or you're recently engaged, you can find everything under one roof this Thursday. So remember to keep up with STL TV and all of the great events going on around St. Louis. You can friend us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can always catch us streaming live at stltv.net. Keep it locked right here, guys. We got more with Jill coming up.